The next day started with a phone call from Star Chrysler Jeep. They said that the Jeep was ready. They sent over a shuttle to the hotel to pick me up to go get it. Went, picked it up, got some lunch, took Mom back to the hotel because Susan was coming in to pick her up to take her back to Oklahoma City. Then got gas, tried to get on the road to make up some time so I could catch up with Vanessa and Kelly. I missed my on-ramp to get onto the highway. The map just rerouted and took me down whatever road it was. I was farm road, country road.
So that farm road was not actually the original path.
No. Mm-mm. I'm about 20 minutes east of Abilene and about 5 miles south of Clyde. I'm in the middle of nowhere on a farm road going all the way across Texas. I'm coming to this intersection and I have the right of way, and the cross traffic has big flashing stop signs and yellow signs telling them that through traffic doesn't stop, so they need to be paying attention, I guess. Off to the left, I see a minivan coming towards the intersection, and they're not slowing down. They're not trying to slow down. I'm getting closer to the intersection, and they're still not slowing down. I take the cruise control off, and next thing I know, they're not stopping at all at the stop sign, not even a last minute. I'm honking my horn, and then I hit the brakes because I see that they're coming through, and I'm already into the intersection. And then they hit me, full speed. It happened so fast, but yet it happened in slow motion. I felt the impact, heard the crash, and that all just kind of happened in slow motion. It was like from the point of impact till the time when I started sliding sideways, that just seemed like it was happening so slowly. And then once I started sliding sideways, it like picked up momentum again, and I slid to a stop sideways. And when I stopped, I was in the ditch facing the road that I had just been driving down. And I was like, what the just happened? Like, I knew what had happened, but I couldn't believe what had happened. And I don't think he ever touched his brakes. I mean, he just kept on coming. Like, he never slowed down, never tried to slow down, never thought about slowing down. He just kept on coming and just plowed me. All I could think of was, I gotta call David. And I couldn't find my phone. I undid my seatbelt and tried to feel along the dash to see if I could find it. And my chest hurt so bad. And I finally found it. It was all the way down on the other end of the dash. I called him and told him that I'd been in an accident. I'd been hit. Then I called my mom after I talked to him and told her I'd been in an accident. I was trying to tell Vanessa where I was at. And I'm trying to look around because I called her too to tell her that I'd been in an accident. She's freaking out. I just wanted everybody to know, what had happened, but that I was okay, but I wasn't sure the extent of it. I remember telling David that my chest hurt. My chest hurt so bad. They got me out of the Jeep, put me on the gurney, and asked me if I was okay to share the ambulance because we're out in the middle of BFE, and it was going to take another 20 minutes for another ambulance to get there, and that they definitely needed to transport the man that hit me. I said, yeah, I was fine with sharing the ambulance. So they loaded me up, took my vitals, loaded him up. He wasn't doing so hot. I wasn't doing so hot, but I felt like I was better than he was. But I'm not 79 years old, so You came into our lives in May of 2019. Since then, you have taken us on many journeys to many exciting and beautiful places. From the sugar sands and mud in Florida to the rocks of Pennsylvania. From the Outer Banks of North Carolina to the black sand beaches of Oregon. We've been on trains together, survived the desert together, and even played in the rivers together. We've played at the beach, and we've climbed the highest mountains. You were not just a means for getting us from here to there. You were our girl. You've transported our most precious cargo, making memories that are never to be forgotten. You kept us protected during the wind, rain, and snow, providing shelter on the most amazing adventures. And most importantly, you saved my life. I don't think we found you by accident. I think we found you so that you could help us find ourselves. You will always have a special place in our hearts and will always be remembered as our Valkyrie.